Welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Thursday, June 1st, 2023. I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. The Nevis Island Administration on Friday, May 26th, met with non-established workers on Nevis to discuss the Non-Established Workers Retirement Scheme. The policy applies to workers who retire at the age of 62 years, provided that the employee served 10 continuous years in the public service. If the employee gives at least 15 years of continuous service, he or she would receive a pension at the age of 62. So
I would think that there were probably close to 500 people there. And the people came to hear about the Non-Established Workers Benefits Program that this government has put in place. This has been one of the signal achievements of my administration, of which we are exceedingly proud. We decided that we would move forward, and we put a small committee together, which I reported to the press some time ago. And we now have the culmination of almost a year's worth of work, and we were able to meet with the NE workers, or cross-section of them, last Friday and explain the benefits to them. Now, the explanation was being done by the technocrats, but I was on hand to answer some questions which were of a policy nature, and I believe that it was an historic day for Nevis.
The persons who attended the May 26th meeting received pamphlets which outlined the Non-Established Workers Retirement Policy in detail.
That now any workers who are leaving the service will be able to get some pension. They also will get their Social Security. And so it is our hope that a combination of those will make their lives in retirement a bit easier. Now any workers who are leaving the service will be able to get some pension. They also will get their Social Security. And so it is our hope that a combination of those will make their lives in retirement a bit easier. We are making it clear that this is not, of course, a perfect solution. And that some may argue that, well, when I work for government, I made $2,000, and now my payment from government is only $500, and we understand that. But I would answer this way and say, prior to this being put in place, your payment from government post-retirement would have been zero. And so the fact that you can now get something which you can put on top of what you're getting from Social Security means that you're better off. We are still doing the math, but initially we feel that this will cost us about $600,000 per year, and we expect that that will escalate upwards to about $1 to $1.5 million a year as we go forward.
Premier of Nevis, the Honourable Mac Brantley. Culturama 49 is being celebrated with the slogan 49 Years of Mass and Spree Culturama 2023. The pre-activities for Culturama begin this Friday, June 2nd at the Charlestown waterfront.
The pre-activities for Culturama 49 will come to life at the Charlestown waterfront from 4 p.m. with the first in a series of what they're calling Action Corner. And this one, they'll partner with the St. Kitts Music Festival and the White Sands and Music Festival marketing teams. They're all going to be in Nevis next Friday afternoon. I'm told that we have lots of music, Small Axe Band, Odyssey Band, Ultimate Band, Real Right Entertainment, DJ Woodis, they'll all be there.
Premier of Nevis, the Honourable Mac Brantley, speaking on the first pre-activity for Culturama 49 at his recently held press conference. Culturama 49 is expected to begin on Thursday, July 27th to Tuesday, August 8th, 2023. The Ministry of Agriculture in the Nevis Island Administration, NIA, is one step closer to implementing its Broiler project, which would help to reduce the island's food import bill while providing fresh local chicken. Premier of Nevis, the Honourable Mac Brantley, during his monthly press conference held on Tuesday, May 30th, 2023, gave details on the recently acquired broiler equipment.
The poultry processing equipment, which was bought as part of the Broiler project, is now on island, and all of the equipment has arrived. This was at a cost to the NIA of some US $286,600. That equipment represents a fully assembled processing line with a capacity of 700 to 800 birds per hour. We have a spin chiller and an auto carousel cutting line to make chicken parts. And they're told that we'll be able to produce breasts, wings, legs, thighs, and drumsticks using that processing plant. We have, of course, made that commitment that we will shortly be embarking on a new area here in terms of agricultural production, and that is chicken parts, the broiler industry. We are already doing quite well on the island in terms of egg production. We now want to move to poultry for eating chicken production, and we have made now the first significant step in getting the equipment.
The equipment arrived on the island on May 26th from the United Kingdom and is expected to be fully functional in the third quarter of 2023. Still to come, volunteers are needed for 2023 hosting of Nevis Mango Festival. The details when we return.
Tune into NNC on NTV. Don't worry if you don't have cable either. NNC will bring the news to you wherever you are. Facebook and Facebook Live. YouTube and YouTube Live. NevisTVOnline.com. Roku app, NTV mobile app, Smart TV, Apple TV, and any other IPTV platforms. When me ANC and you ANC, NNC.
Welcome back. The government of St. Kitts and Nevis is pleased to announce the rollout of the second phase of the Graduate Finance Project GFP, targeting existing student loans. Effective Thursday, June 1st, 2023, existing student loans with the Development Bank of St. Kitts and Nevis, DBSKN, will receive a major reduction of the interest rate on their loans to 5%, providing much-needed financial relief to those students. Prime Minister of St. Kitts and Nevis and Minister of Finance, the Honourable Dr. Terence Drew, announced the second phase of the GFP during the Prime Minister's press conference with Cabinet Ministers on Thursday, May 18th. The initiative, which was listed among the proposed projects in the post-COVID reset campaign, brings substantial relief to our students, affording them adequate opportunity to pursue their life goals. All students with existing student loans are asked to contact the Development Bank of St. Kitts and Nevis to schedule an appointment to initiate the process. Students will be required to complete the necessary paperwork and ensure that they have 2 pieces of identification cards and proof of address for their appointment. The Graduate Finance Project was introduced on Thursday, April 6, 2023, under the theme Removing Financial Barriers to Education, and offers 5% interest on student loans to new students within the Federation on a maximum of EC $100,000 for a grace period of 4.25 years with a 15-year repayment term. It includes an EC $15,000 credit to service the student loan during that period, which eliminates the payment of interest for the 4 years, 3-month period. The 5% interest takes effect after the 4 years, 3-month period. The Nevis Tourism Authority is making an appeal for volunteers for the 2023 hosting of the Nevis Mango Festival. Interested persons should be available for Friday and Sunday events, have a genuine interest in delivering a top-level mango festival, be over the age of 21 and have a love for mangoes. For further details, email mangofest@nevisisland.com. The deadline for submission is Friday, June 2nd, 2023. And that's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. Thank you for viewing.